Atlas Epoxi Grout was developed with the aim to satisfy the needs of the most demanding contractors who appreciate quality, convenience, and safety of use. Owing to innovative solutions, Atlas developed a grout which is extra smooth. It is very easy to keep clean, with the width range starting from 1 mm only, very easy to apply, clean, and form, and portioned for users' convenience. Owing to these features, Atlas Epoxi Grout application is extremely easy and pleasant. It also does not require professional tools. A plain sponge, a rubber float, and a bucket are absolutely enough. The bucket is at the same time the grout packaging. Atlas Epoxi Grout is the only grout on the market which is portioned. Each bucket contains the material divided into 2 portions, 2 packs with the main component A and 2 packs of hardener, component B. 2 portions allowed to use just half of the product or the entire mass, depending on the needs and individual work pace. Remove component A and component B from the separate packages and mix them together in the bucket provided. Use a hand mixer with a paddle mixer for grouts to mix the components thoroughly. After mixing, the mass obtains smooth consistency. Therefore, the grout application is easy and convenient, with joint width range from 1 mm up to 10 mm. Atlas Epoxi Grout offers, width starting from 1 mm, unique resistance to chemical agents even in case of joints 1 mm wide, possibility of use with large tiles and glass mosaic. Use a standard rubber float to apply the grout. When the grout is applied, carry out the initial washing to remove the grout residues from the tile's surface. Use cold water and a standard sponge for washing. Even the first washing makes the Epoxy Grout Atlas almost completely shaped. Epoxy Grout, perfect surface smoothness, extreme resistance to washing, scrubbing, and chemical agents. Atlas Epoxy Grout on the left, Competitors Grout on the right. The innovative recipe allows easy surface washing after the grout application. Washing is also possible with a gentle water squirt. It does not damage the applied grout. Commence to form the joint after about 2 hours in order to obtain the perfect smoothness effect. In case there are any gaps in the grout which appear during the forming or cleaning, simply fill them with grout and rub them with a sponge to unify the texture. The final surface washing is carried out with a sponge float. Do not press the float hard against the surface. Perfectly smooth grout is achieved with little workload. Owing to the new recipe, Atlas Epoxi Grout makes the work easy and pleasant. Atlas Epoxi Grout is available in 12 colors designed to correspond with the newest interior design trends. Epoxy Grout provides convenience and safety, both during the application and long-term maintenance. The grout is resistant to the most common stains. Owing to this, the grout remains aesthetic and beautiful for many years. To show Atlas Epoxi Grout's supremacy, we carried out a couple of tests of soiling of white epoxy grout which was applied and matured on white natural stone mosaic tiles. The tiled and grouted surface was soiled with popular products used indoors, in the kitchen, the bathroom or garage. Red wine, blackcurrant juice, coffee, ketchup, popular detergent, used motor oil. All the stains were left for 1 hour and then cleaned with warm water. Atlas Epoxi Grout remains white with no discoloration. There is no sign of stains, even where the motor oil was spilled. The stone, however, is not resistant to stains and, contrary to the grout, it absorbed the stains. To sum up, new Atlas Epoxi Grout is safe and convenient in use. It can be applied from 1 up to 10 mm. It is very easy to apply, wash and form. The material is portioned, which allows for easy work planning. Atlas Epoxi Grout is recommended for the use in kitchens, bathrooms, garages, boiler houses, saunas and swimming pools.